this video is implements. So we would locate some dirty implements and we're going to take them over to the sink to be disinfected. So we have here located a cleansing agent that we're going to do our first part of cleaning our implements with. So we're going to read, of course, and follow manufacturer's directions on this cleanser in order to get the process started with our implements. So I'm reading it and now I know what to do to clean. Thoroughly clean these implements. All right, first step done. Now we got to thoroughly dry them, and that's going to be important for the next step. So let's start with that. Okay. Great news. We have gotten the first part done. So now we have to identify a disinfectant that is bactericidal, virucidal, fungicidal. So we're going to find that first. And we have what is virucide, one of them, that we're going to use. And what we're going to do is we know that this is EPA approved for use in a salon setting, so we're going to double check the back. Yes, it is. It's also anti-rust. So before we can use this, we have to put on some protective equipment. So we're going to be putting on goggles. I'll take my glasses off and put on some goggles. And then we are going to also need a pair of disposable gloves. So make sure that you have your proper equipment on before you start to measure out your disinfectant. So you're gonna read the manufacturer's instructions in order to know what amount to use for your implements. And I know that Barbicide's recipe is for every 32 ounces of water, you add 2 ounces of Barbicide. I am going to need 16 ounces, so I'm going to need 1 ounce of Barbicide, which is actually 1/8 of a cup. This is 1/4 of a cup. It's 2 ounces. So let's measure our water first. We need 16 ounces of water to fully submerge our implements. Not quite there. And we're going to put our implements in, and then we're going to measure out our Barbicide. So you're just going to pour it directly in, and you don't need to stir it. You're good to go there. And put your lid back on here, and then you are also going to need to put a nice good secure tight lid on here. Then you're going to grab your timer and you're going to set it for 10 minutes. So this has to sit there covered in the disinfectant for exactly 10 minutes. We are filming a video today, so we are not going to sit here for 10 minutes and wait for that to happen. So we're just going to move forward, pretend like the timer has gone off. So once your timer goes off, you need to rinse your implements, etc., in extremely hot water. So we're going to do that now. And now we're going to thoroughly dry everything off. Really, really good. Just like we didn't want it to be wet when we were getting ready to mix up our disinfectant because it would dilute the chemicals. We need, we're going to store this, so we need it to be super, super dry. We don't want any moisture in there either. Just taking the time to get it all dry. And we've got everything dry, so You're going to put your lid on, and you're going to store your implements in a nice dry area away from any other opportunity to get dirty until it's the next time for you to get them. So you can remove your goggles, you can remove your disposable gloves, and this will conclude your video for implements. Until next time.